Before introducing the concert, I would like to thank Intesa Sanpaolo and its Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Carlo Messina, who unfortunately cannot be with us tonight, for their long-standing support of our opening concerts, which in the last years made it possible to experience a great moment at the start of the annual meeting, like the one we are anticipating now. The arts have a significant role to play in helping address global issues, and as such need to be central when thinking about how people connect to one another, communicate with each other, and how together we understand the past, embrace the present, and shape the future. For this evening's concert, we draw our inspiration from the outstanding beauty and incredible fragility of the corals of the northern Red Sea. Rapid ocean warming poses a risk to the survival of coral reefs, but a series of recent studies revealed that corals in the northern Red Sea, one of the longest living reefs of the world, are extremely resistant to the rising water temperature. The discovery means that this major coral reef ecosystem has the best chances of survival until the end of the century and beyond. But it implies that the countries of the region work together in harmony, in goodwill, and in trust, overcoming obstacles and differences for the sake of protecting and preserving the Northern Sea reefs. It could serve as an example how we all can work together to protect other natural treasures of this world. On stage tonight, we have gathered artists from all 4 countries surrounding the Northern Red Sea: Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt, and Israel. In addition, we have artists from Australia, Japan, England, Moldavia, Portugal, Ukraine, Poland, Taiwan, and Switzerland. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the Morphing Chamber Orchestra and Joseph and James Tawadros.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. My name is Nof Ahmed Al-Asaimi. I come from a mountain city called Al-Taif in Saudi Arabia. Growing up in the mountains, I had no relationship with the sea. I only enjoyed swimming pools and beaches when I was on holidays. I went to the university in the United Kingdom, and to celebrate the completion of my studies, I booked a trip to Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt. While I was there, I took a boat trip, and a scuba diving instructor asked me if I would like to try scuba diving. Once I dove into the Red Sea, that was the moment my life changed forever. Diving soon became my passion soon became my profession. I went through a journey to become scuba diver, and then a qualified scuba diving instructor, after which I got my technical diving certificate. And today, I'm proud to say, I'm the first Saudi female technical diver. Thank you. Diving to depth of more than 100 meters in the Red Sea. I call myself a Red Sea citizen because of my love for the Red Sea. And why does it matter to be called a citizen? Well, when we are citizens of countries or of a land, we feel a personal sense of belonging, of responsibilities and duties. And that's exactly how I feel for the Red Sea. My aim is to build a shared sense of belonging for thousands to join me and become a Red Sea citizens. The coral reefs of the Red Sea and its marine ecosystem are the most beautiful in the world. Recent scientific studies discovered that the coral reefs of the Red Sea are extremely resistant to the rising water temperature. This means this major coral reefs ecosystem has the best chance of survival until the end of this century and beyond, which makes the Red Sea the last refuge for the world's corals. For thousands of years, these beautiful coral reefs has been protecting our coast. And now it's time for us to collaborate and to join hands to protect and preserve the coral reefs of the northern Red Sea, so that life depends on them continues to flourish and thrive for many, many years to come. I would like to invite you to join us, or I would like to invite you first to become Red Sea citizens, and then I would like to invite you tonight or this evening to join us all in a journey of discovery and wonder to the beautiful underwater world of the Red Sea. Shukran, and thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage internationally acclaimed singer, songwriter, composer, and 1998 Crystal Award recipient, Noah, accompanied by her long-standing musical collaborator, composer, and arranger, Gil Dor.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Good evening, everybody. Shalom, Hilda and Klaus. Shalom, Bolger. Shalom, everybody. What an honor to be here with you tonight. I remember the first time I put my head underwater in the Sinai Desert and saw the incredible reef for the first time. I was 16 years old. It was beautiful beyond imagination. I wanted to squeal with delight, but the snorkel in my mouth made that impossible. So the song of the sea I was longing to sing remained silent all these years. Now, 35 years later, already an accomplished musician with an international career that has spanned 52 countries and 1,000 concerts, I found myself once again immersed in the magic and the beauty of the reef, but this time as its guardian angel. Throughout my career, I have had the fortune to meet many great people I admire and respect. One of these people is Professor Maoz Fine of the IUI in Eilat, Israel, who has dedicated his life's work to the reefs of the Gulf, unveiling through his groundbreaking research their unique resilience to rising sea temperatures. Through conversations with him, an exciting project was born, entitled Reefs of Hope. This project is a quest to protect the reef by establishing a UNESCO Natural World Heritage Site in the northern Red Sea. This urgent quest we have embarked upon together, fusing heart and head, is a journey that combines research, regional cooperation and diplomacy, and for my part, an artistic project that will connect the heart and the mind to expand consciousness, driving us all to take the action so desperately needed. The triangle of science, diplomacy, and art, I believe, is powerful and beautiful enough to trigger real change, and we have no time to lose. Many important steps have already been taken, partnerships created, wonderful people involved, but I must say that the interest and excitement shown by the World Economic Forum has been the absolute highlight of our journey so far. I'm thrilled and grateful to the Forum for having dedicated this gala evening to the plight of the Northern Red Sea corals here at the annual meeting, the beautiful event before you. I'm incredibly proud to share the stage with such magnificent performers and individuals from the Middle East and around the world, all dedicated to the same cause. It is difficult to describe how rare and unique an opportunity this is. Tonight, Gil Dor and I will present the debut performance of our new composition, I See You Choral Fantasy, which is just the beginning of the larger artistic project of the same name. Now we invite you to join us as our journey begins. Thank you so much. Toda rabba. 1 o'clock in the morning. Wake up, sleepy. It's a 4.5-hour drive through the desert to see the Red Sea. If we want to catch the sunrise, we better get going. He looked tired from the outset, but played it brave. 2 cups of coffee and hit the road. I smiled to myself and didn't say a thing. Worst case, I thought, he'll sleep. I'll drive and sing. I see you in your beauty as you embrace the shore. I see you. I see you in your tempest, and all I want is more. I see you. I see you in your anger as you pound your fists on sand. I see you in the mirror, and I long to understand. I take the wheel as we descend into the magnificent Ramon crater, where I imagine God laying her head when she can't figure out what went wrong. I listen carefully to the night as his breathing gets heavier. The truck behind me blinds my eyes. I let him pass. What's the rush? My soul and the landscape are having a conversation. I see you in the dawn as golden light reveals. I see you. I come to you in ritual, and silently I kneel. I see you. You gently kiss my ankles and invite me to immerse. I come in fear, in love, in awe, and with an ancient thirst. Sister, we've been walking across a desert vast and wide. In burning sun we're walking, the desert deep inside. Dive with me into the sea and see me too. The light creeps up as if some galaxy were being born beyond the stunning mountains. And then suddenly you appear. Oh my God, you're so gorgeous. You take my breath away time and time again. I see you. Thank you so much. Toda rabah. Thank you to Gil Dor. Thank you to Tim Allhoff. And thank you to the amazing Morphing Chamber Orchestra. Thank you, my friends. And to our friend Jody Elf. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I try again. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage Joseph and James Tawadros. Ladies and gentlemen, through her music, our next artist focuses on raising awareness about the consequences of war and violence. And she advocates for women's rights, refugees' rights, and animal rights. She approaches music as a medium for peace and compassion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Farah Siraj.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to be here with you tonight and to perform at the opening ceremony for the World Economic Forum. I want to thank everybody who worked so hard to make this happen, and that includes a special team of people around the world. I also want to thank these incredible musicians with me on stage, who I'm sure you have already been mesmerized by, and to introduce my guitarist, an artist in his own right, Andreas Arnold. When I learned that this performance would be to raise awareness about the importance of preserving and protecting our coral reefs, I knew that I had to lend my voice to the cause. It was personal. Growing up in Jordan, I would spend time by the sea in Aqaba. And those are some of my favorite memories with my family, spending time running up and down the shore and then going into the water, snorkeling all day, quite convinced that I was actually a mermaid, and just being mesmerized by the underwater treasures right in front of me. And I was in awe of the coral reefs that were just bursting with life and color and vibrating energy, vibrant. Just like, it's a really hard thing to explain, but once you experience it, you never forget it. And now, knowing everything we know that our coral reefs cannot survive unless we take action. And we have a small window of opportunity to do so. So it's important that we do take action. And we are all here to support this. So I invite you to join in support. Now on to music. The song we're going to perform for you tonight is called Inta al-Bal. I wrote it about love from a distance. And Inta al-Bal means you're on my mind in Arabic. I really hope you enjoy. Siraj.